Hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tara. Well, I took a day for myself, but I'm back, and I'm feeling loads of messages. This is going to be a special message for the sign of Leo. For Leo. So if you have Leo in your chart, this may be a reading for you. These readings are timeless. All of my readings are timeless unless I say otherwise. I feel like they're all timeless as of now. Okay, and I did clear my deck, my space. My decks, actually. Okay. Someone walked away from someone. There's a feeling they had to someone turned their back. For some of you, there's a feeling that had to walk away. You know, we've got strength here to stand strong. Someone needs to stand strong. They need to stand tall within themselves. They're all in their head. And we've got the King of Cups here. This is water energy. I felt to say that. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. You know, there's a feeling I got justice. Something needs to be balanced. And, you know, it's a feeling that something has happened and someone walked away. That sword's here for a reason. But, you know, someone's staying stuck. They're staying stuck. Whoever's in their head is staying stuck. They're keeping themselves stuck. Okay, yes. Okay. You see, holding on to this wand, looking at the world. The world's out there. Look at it. You know, I feel like for some of you, you're keeping yourself stuck waiting on someone. And I feel like, you know, I'll just be honest. You can wait forever. I mean, that's your life. The world's waiting. You lose your time. That's for some, yes. You know, someone is constantly in their head. Someone needs to meditate. They need to ask for guidance. If you don't know how to meditate, you can go on to YouTube and you can actually type in guided meditations. I mean, I feel like they need to meditate. They need to grow spiritually. They need to pray. They need to ask for signs. I'm feeling questions. Yes. Someone's receiving crumbs from someone. For some of you, this is a relationship. For others of you, this is a commitment. Where, what I mean is, you know, for some, you may be living together. For others, you're not living in the same household. There's a need for balance, equal give and take. Someone's receiving crumbs. Now, you have to put yourself where you belong. Cross watchers, the same. You have to put yourself where you belong. Because this reading could be for you. You're watching it for a reason. Someone has broken someone's heart. terribly and left them to, feels like, weather the storms. Ignoring their cup. Constantly looking at the past. Their past, their past. Yes, I just seen the devil card. Okay, so someone may be dealing with someone who has had addictions or something stagnant in their past or something stagnant in their life, or addictions that are in the past or addictions in their life. Or someone may be looking at past relationships. And it's like someone's just hanging in, it's like they're just there. They're keeping themselves stuck. Because it's like they're waiting. If someone's waiting, yes, yes. They're holding on to a connection. Now, it feels like someone they're working on their stability. Their abundance, their stability. It's that feeling. And I feel like our other person's taking on the King of Pentacles. They look at stability and it feels like they're working towards their stability. They're working towards growing an abundance. And it feels like someone's offering very little. Someone wants to offer very little. They only want to offer something tangible. It's like, okay, this is our other person. This is whomever has hurt the other so badly. They only want to offer something. It's something you can touch. But it's not emotion. And see, there's our devil card. You see that balance? That's balancing. You see that? That's 2. Oh my goodness. Okay. Someone is double dipping. Someone has someone else. I'm drawn to the 2. I'm drawn to the 3. Third party. Someone is got 2. There's a need for balance. It feels like someone wants to be happy. They want to have happiness in their life. But as long as this is around, it feels like that's got to be cut away. Whether that's cutting out a relationship with this justice sword up here, or cutting out a bad behavior. Because, balance is needed to be brought back to this. Someone's prayed. Someone's asked for help. This is the wish card. This is the wish card. Like I said, you need to pray, but you need to ask for signs. You need to ask your questions. Pray and ask your questions. This reading here, this is a sign for someone. Because I get these messages from a higher power. Ask your questions. Ask a higher power. Meditate. Growth spiritually, That's what I'm getting, yes. Someone wants a victory. Someone else, it feels like one of these people is guarding themselves constantly. There's such a guard up. I'm being urged to put this with the devil card. So whoever is having these bad energies is guarding. They're guarding something. Okay, we got somebody here that is moving forward. It's like they're going to find what they need to move forward. This is whomever is keeping themselves stuck because of someone else. This is whomever's been hurt. Choices, though, free will plays into this. That's why I say pray. Ask God, ask the angels, and meditate growth, spiritual growth. And make that wish. If you haven't made it make it. Because it feels like you can feel a victory and you can go forward. And you can have this. And a love for yourself. And it also feels like, honestly, for some it feels like someone's coming in. For somebody, there's somebody else that's going to, once this, it feels like it's going to come in and offer love. Because it feels like this is one of our people. It feels like this is our King of Pentacles here, taking on this. This does not have to be males. This, I'm not feeling that this is a female. I'm feeling that this could be either one. I'm feeling that, you have to put yourself where you belong. These are energies. That's what I'm feeling. Now, if I feel like it's a male or a masculine or a feminine, I will tell you. I'm not feeling that. I do feel like this Empress is this King of Pentacles here. The person that is working on their stability and growing. I feel like choices can bring them to this spot where they're standing on their own strong. They've, it's a feeling of, I don't need anyone, but if I want someone, yeah, it's that feeling. It feels like that's where they can be heading. But remember what I said. There's free will and choices affect everything. One wrong choice can set you back. Step forward and then you can go back. Feels like someone's wanting to come in and offer some emotion. Someone, the Knight of Cups, it's not feeling like a bad energy either. This is someone that it feels like wants to help carry the load, carry any burdens. Nope, don't put it there. I was just directed. It feels like they're taking on the King of Wands energy. It's a good energy. Someone that also is working on their stability. It feels like if they don't have their stability, they're growing their stability. Because I just got pointed to age. Don't know why, but there's growth. Okay. Okay. Yes. Someone's being told, if you couldn't trust it before, can you trust it now? I've been getting this a lot in readings with this card. If you look back on something with someone, if you couldn't trust it before, can you trust it now? And I'm being directed to put it right here. Because it feels like that someone is looking at, it feels like a new beginning all the way around. And, it feels like this could lead to marriage. But it's all in a choice. It's all got to do with being at a crossroads. Which path you taking? Strong connection. It feels like someone's already being guided. It's just like this reading here. If you're watching this, this is sign. Someone is being guided, and some signs you may not be seeing. Look up. The sky. Look down. Look for feathers. Look for numbers. Look for clouds. Look for birds. Look for animals. But, there's a connection here that is very strong. Could be a soul connection if you don't believe in soulmates. If you don't believe in past life, then a very strong magnetic, connection between two. It feels like someone needs to follow their intuition because it feels like they know what they need to do without even seeing this or without seeing a sign. You have an intuition and you know you're being guided through your intuition. When you see this, you're going to know. I feel like it. That card right there. There's been drama. It feels like. Drama. Communication. But you see, this Chariot's not moving. It's not going forward. It's like it's sitting still. So it's like we go back to decisions. You know, it feels like someone is not taking love very seriously. I'm getting giddy with this card. Page of Cups. When I get giddy, that is like someone is treating love not even, you know, it's like they're not taking it seriously. They're just not taking it seriously. And that's leaving someone feeling left out in the cold. Well, you got this Queen of Swords here because that sword's there. That sword is used to cut away what no longer serves you. Oh, you've got a higher power. See, higher power's involved. Someone's being guided. Like I said, someone is being guided. Someone is working hard. They're working hard. You know, this moon, someone's deceitful. Someone is distrustful. Someone is deceitful. Deceitful. But I feel like, you know, both people need to see their path. And that's where prayer and meditation, higher power is involved. Because someone feels like their back's up against the wall and they're constantly thinking about the past. Thinking about the past and the seed that they've sown. But that came tumbling down. Someone's watching someone. Someone got hurt badly. But you see here. You see that Empress? You see this. Someone, like I said, is being divinely guided. They're being guided. You see that person there? That person there knows their worth and their value. And they're not going to be treated any less than they are worth. They stand on their own 2 feet. They can take care of them and their children, their family, themselves. They can take care of it. They don't need anyone. They don't need anyone. They may want someone, but they don't need them. Sometimes we have to stand on our own to be happy until that right one comes along. So that is what I've got. That's it. I'm going to take angel cards. I'm also going to take, if they want me to have them, I'm going to take gemstone cards because, like I said, somebody needs to be meditating. If you don't know how to meditate, there's also videos on YouTube for that to help you learn to meditate. But I would suggest doing guided meditations. You know, guided meditations, and you should pray for the white light of Christ to be upon you and cover you completely before meditating. That way you are completely protected. And then put your faith in God that He is going to protect you. Them angels are going to protect you. Your spirit guides are there for protection. And let them be with you. Feel their energy with you during meditation. And then just keep that faith and let yourself go into that meditation. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And I feel like it belongs right here. See, we've got somebody that wants to come in. Leo, 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 Leo. See here? Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Leo, Leo. Spirit tingles all over me. Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo. What does Leo need to know? Leo, 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 Leo. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Some of you may have, may have not had a parent. Some of you may have issues with a parent, or may have had a bad childhood. There's meditations for that. Leo need to know. What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know? It is time to disconnect from the world. Retreat. But you said that's 2 people, not 1. Okay, for some of you, this does not have to be adults, is what I'm getting. So some of you may have children. It's time to take some time away, just thinking. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Now, let me go ahead and clear this up. That's for your higher good. So, if you're asking for someone that's not for your higher good, you may be waiting a while. Unless it's time. Or it's, yeah. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Someone needs to have faith. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you that does not mean, this horrible ex, because it could be a past life. Like I said, a strong connection. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Now, this does not mean marriage. It could be. It could be engagement. But it could also be, wanting to take something to a new level. That's what I've got. Let's see if they give us a gemstone oracle. I feel like someone, right off the bat, needs one. Do we need any more? Whew. Do we need any more? That's a lot of cards there. Okay, I'm supposed to take them. Moonstone, beautiful. Now, if you don't have these gemstones, these crystals, you don't have to. If this resonates with you, if you feel like this reading or portions of this reading are for you, this energy of this stone, the energy within this card holds the energy, it feels like, of these stones, will be with you. But you have to have faith. You have to believe. And then you use that as you meditate. You believe. You have faith that this energy of these stones is with you. Now, if you have these crystals, these gemstones, that's awesome. Carry them with you. Meditate with them. If you don't, believe it's with you. Believe this energy is with you. And then meditate. Or believe it's with you as you go on your journey day to day. Opal. Beautiful. Herkimer. Rose quartz. Diamond. Fire agate. Beautiful cards. And Unakite. Get my little book and I will read to you about each of these cards and tell you what it says. First up we have Moonstone. We find Moonstone. The message of Moonstone is one of freedom and beauty. It's time to fly. It's time to take flight. It's time to find yourself. It's time to grow as a person. That's what I'm feeling with that card. Opal. Opal. Let go of the past and claim the present. So someone's holding on to the past and they need to look to what's now. Now. Herkimer. Herkimer. Herkimer quartz. Magic is alive and well. It lives within you. Yes, it does. Rose quartz. Rose quartz. Open your heart to the source of all love, and your creative spirit will unfold. So for some of you, creativity, you need to look to your creativity. You know, some of you may have gifts within, and, you know, some spiritual gifts, others gifts of art, or that could be, you know, all kinds of gifts. Poetry or writing or just something that creative, making something. Diamond. Within you shines a spark of the brilliant light of creation. And yes, it does. Look at that. It's beautiful. Fire agate. The message of fire agate is to fully accept the beauty that is present in all life, seeing and feeling and knowing we are supported in all aspects of our journey. It's beautiful. You know, I feel like someone needs to get closer to nature. You know, I mean, really, hug a tree. Just be at one with nature. For some of you, that's what you need. Unicat. Unicat. Let me find Unicat. It's just hiding from me. Love yourself and all you do unconditionally each day. That's what I've got for you. I don't know who this is for. I don't know whom all. If it resonates, awesome. If it does not, don't try to make it fit your life. Leave it. But do give it a thumbs up. That way YouTube moves it along to get the message moved on. And I had some comments about donations. I am working on getting that set up. And I will put that information in the descriptions of these readings, to, you know, to anyone who wants to donate to the channel or donate cards or, you know, anything to help with, you know, moving the, you know, help with these messages, because, you know, I truly appreciate it. And I appreciate all of you. Yeah. Until next time. Bye.